So them season one, I loved it because it gave us a glimpse into the horrors of 1950s America. And now season two is taking us into a whole new setting of 1991 Los Angeles. Tell us, what can we expect from this season?
Yeah, you can expect some bittersweet nostalgia. I think that, that time period is not very far removed for a lot of people. And yeah, it'll feel very sweet. It'll feel like the sweet memories of like the fashion of the time and the, different things that, ways people lived and all that stuff. But it also will feel a little bit bitter because there were a lot of things going on at that time that weren't so great. And so I think that people will feel that bittersweet nostalgia and feel very connected to that.
Yeah, looking forward to it. And the title of this season is Them the Scare. Just how scary is this going to be? Because the trailer alone, I was already jumping at the trailer.
We both, you and me both. I literally watched the trailer and like jumped at the trailer and I'm like, girl, you're in it. Like, what are you doing? So it's going to be terrifying. I mean, it stays true to its horror roots. And it wouldn't be them if it wasn't terrifying. And so, yeah, but I think that's the fun of it, It's like an amusement park ride where it's like that dip and how that feels is like the fun of it.
Are you personally a fan of the horror genre? Is it something you enjoy watching?
You know what's so funny? I'm such a chicken, but I'm always here for a really good story. So for me, whether it's horror, comedy, any genre, if it has a really good story and really good performances, I'm here for it.
Yeah, absolutely. And this season, you're joined by some new castmates such as Luke James and Wayne Knight. How was the experience working with these new castmates? Any standout behind the scenes moments?
Gosh, it was really beautiful because like they came in having watched the first season and just having so much love for the foundation that we laid in the first season. And that for me just felt it felt really good, it's like someone moving into a house that you own and like being like F this stuff and like wanting to move all the furniture and change it and just, whatever. They don't have a respect for like what you've actually, done with the home. But it wasn't like that with either of them. They came in like, this is a beautiful home. You know what? Let me add my contribution. Let me add this. Let me add that. And that just felt really, really good because I am protective over the first season. I'm very protective over the them universe as a whole, but really over, Lucky and my work in that season and all of our work in that season. So for them to come in and just with such an appreciation for the foundation that we laid, that really meant a lot.
Oh, it sounds amazing. I can't wait to watch it. And finally, season one explored the psychological trauma of racism. What is season two trying to say? What message does it want to give?
Yeah. So it hits on, racism and sexism, but it also hits on mental health. It also hits on memory and how that affects us. Um, and how, the things that we don't know about ourselves, how that can show up. Which I think is something that is very, very relatable.
Yeah, absolutely. I think audiences can't wait to watch. I can't wait to watch. Thank you so much for your time today. Have a great rest of your day.
Thank you so much.